So, yeah, hi Tim. So here I will be going to explain you about the Tableau. Okay. So why this Tableau will be going to be used and for what purpose this BA will be going to use and all the things in detail I will be going to explain you. Okay. So coming to this, first of all, I just want to give a brief introduction of BA. So what BA is and what kind of like responsibilities he will be going to take place. Okay. So BA, like as of like he is a business analyst. He will be going to be act like a bridge between the client and the organization, right? So this client people, right? They will be going to give the requirements, right? So they will be going to give the requirements to the BA, and BA he will be going to make understand like whatever the clients they are having, like for example, the client needs some application or else product, whatever it is, he will be going to give the requirements, and BA will be going to noting down, and he will be going to gather the requirements, analyze the requirements, and he need to make understand to the organization people. Okay. So in this process, BA will be going to do all these activities. Like as of about BA, we will be going to involve from initial stage of the project to the end stage. So when the client meets to this BA, what kind of requirements he need, he will be going to tell all the things to the BA. And this BA, he will be going to take the responsible of each and everything, and he will be going to make sure that whatever the requirements the client needs, okay, that he will be going to give all the whatever the requirements that client given, he will be going to deliver within the time and the budget, right? So in this process, the client, okay, so when he ask about the product, okay, so how it went well, or else like what is the market analysis, like whatever the market analysis, so he will be going to ask you. For example, like you are developing any e-commerce website, okay, let's think about the e-commerce website. So he will be going to ask you that what is the condition of this e-commerce website, like what is the market for this e-commerce website. So at that moment, okay, so you need to analyze those all the things, right? You will be going to analyze each and every part about the market, so how it will be going to be in the market about this e-commerce. So for now, like there are so many e-commerce website, right? So Amazon, Flipkart, and we'll be going to have this food delivery applications. So, there are so many lot of things came into this market of e-commerce. So he will be going to analyze how the market is. So now the market is very good for the e-commerce website, and he will be going to tell like directly the market is very good for e-commerce website, so we can proceed for this e-commerce website. But the client will be not going to believe, right? So he need to prepare any charts, and he will be going to showcase like this is in the year 2010 there is no e-commerce website, or else the e-commerce website developed but it is not get into the market is not good at that moment. Now people are going forward by using all the smartphones, and the whatever the internet came into the market is it is like a fast things, whatever it is we will be going to order rather than going to the shopping malls. Directly they are ordering whatever the products they required by sitting at home only, right? So the home delivery is coming. So why they will be going to go this shopping and shopping malls, and they buy the products over there. So, and in this e-commerce website, you will be going to get the offers too, right? So rather than going for that shopping and bargaining with him, directly he will be going to sit at home, and he will be going to look into that offers, and he will be going to like uh, uh, buy the products whatever he requires, right? So the people are somewhat, they are using internet, and they are using these websites and applications of e-commerce. So these all the things are as aside all these things. So why this BA should use this Tableau means, so when this client, okay, when there is an internal client, so okay, there will be two clients, okay, so internal client and external client. Okay, so internal client is nothing but he will be going to be like the client is in that organization, people like organization head or else organization CEO is the client. Okay, for example, I am the client. Okay, I have established one company, I have the client, and now I will be going to develop my application or else my product, and I want to launch into the market. Okay, so here in my organization itself, I will be going to hire one BA and 10 developers and 5 testing people and DB admin, 4 DB admins, and 2 network admins. Like that, I will be going to establish one company, small company, and I will be going to develop starting this developing this product. Okay, so here the BA will be going to take the requirements from me, right? So and he will be going to gather the requirements by doing all the illustration techniques. He will be going to use the surveys, and then this brainstorming and all the whatever the illustration techniques he want to use. He will be going to use those illustration techniques, and he will be going to gather the requirements, and he will be going to listen to his own CEO, right? And whereas when it comes to external, okay, so here the external client is nothing but you are the one who will be going to provide the services to them, or else you will be taking the requirements from other, like you will be going to work in one organization, right? And this organization, you belongs to this organization. For example, you belongs to my organization. My organization is nothing but now you think assume that my organization is like having only developers and I don't have any idea. I will be going to develop an application to or else product to other companies. Okay, so the whatever the Amazon, for example, you think Amazon or Infosys, okay, they want to develop one application, so they don't have certain type of resources. Okay, at that moment they will be going to approach me, and they will be going to tell me about their ideas. Okay, and the project will be going to confirm, and in this scenario the BA will be going to take the clients from, okay, take the requirements from the external client, and he will be going to make understand to our development or else like technical team, right? So this is a difference between the internal and external clients. Okay, so when it comes to internal, okay, so if you want to showcase about the product, okay, so if you assume that I am the internal client for you, you all are BS. So you people, like I will be going to tell you people, like I want to know about my e-commerce website. So for example, we are working, like you all people are working in my organization or else uh, like from since 5 years. Okay, you think about that. From 5 years we are working together. Okay, and I told you all people that I need the analysis, like market analysis, how my product is going well in the market. Okay, so at that moment, okay, how you will be going to display to me? So if you prepare a document, and if you display the document, or else if you send a document to my mail, so it is very it will be going to take more time about reading out all the documents, right? So in that situation, in that scenario, okay, you assume that it will be going to be for me also, it will be like if there are 5 to 6 BS for one product. Okay, for example, if 5 BS are there, 5 BS came up with their own the analysis part. So how the product went well into the market, and how this product whether it is got in this year we got a profit or else loss. All the analysis part you have done, and you have documented it, and you said the documents to me, and it will be going to take so much of time to me, right, to read out all the documents, and which document is good or which document is like whatever the analysis part is good or not. So it will be going to be difficult to me. So in this scenario, you will be going to use a business intelligence tool. Okay, so in this scenario you will be going to use BI tool. Okay, BI is nothing but, okay, business intelligence tool. Okay, so the business intelligence tools are like we are having so many business intelligence tools in the market. Okay, but most of the people, they will be going to use Tableau. Okay, or else Power BI. Okay. So nowadays in the market, most of the people, they are using this Tableau, Power BI. So we have Zoho. and other tools like Excel also they will be going to use for in like in previous days they used to use only Excel, but few companies if they are not into the up to the mark, they will be going to use Excel. Okay, but most of the people they will be going to use business intelligence tools called like Tableau and Power BI. Okay, so here in this situation you will be going to prepare, like you have certain data. Okay, so what is this product, and how it came as profits or losses, so all the details you will be going to have. Now you will be going to prepare a chat and you will be going to showcase to me, you will be going to give one presentation to me, and there I can get an idea about my product, right? This is one situation. And you think in other way. Okay, for example, I have a superstore market. Okay, for example, I have a supermarket, you assume that. So I have established supermarkets in various areas, for example, I have 10 branches, like 10 branches are available in this Mumbai itself. Okay, so in Mumbai, I have 10 branches, and in Chennai or else in Hyderabad or else we have around 50 branches, like 50 supermarkets are there. Okay, so for that 50 supermarkets, I will be going to have sell these products, whatever the products, all kind of products I am selling. Okay, so now I just want to know about which region. Okay, for example, in in Hyderabad the sales are good, or else in Mumbai the sales are good, or else in Pune it's the sales are good. Okay, so now literally I am in Mumbai. Okay, or else I am in, for assume that I am in Pune. Okay, now I am sitting in the Pune and I will be going to call to the Hyderabad people and they will be going to tell about their sales. Okay, and for Mumbai people also I will be going to call them and they will be going to tell the sales. But in this situation, okay, in this situation they will be going to tell some value, that is also correct or not we don't know. But when we are having the supermarkets, so we have all kind of records, right? So for every month we will be going to notice each and every thing, we sell these many products. For example, we sell 100 1 lakh products. Okay, from that 1 lakh we got a profit of 20 lakhs. Okay, 1 lakhs products are sale in Hyderabad, total Hyderabad, uh, and we got 20 lakhs profits. Okay, for 1 month, assume that. And in Pune we got 25 lakhs, and in Mumbai we got 30 lakhs, like that. All we got have, we have the records. But I want to know about from past 10 years I'm running this. Okay, so from past 10 years I have all kind of records. Okay, and we are using this SQL to store all the databases, and all the things are available with me. So here I have one application too for buying the products. Like online also they can buy my products, not only going for the shop. So online also they can order the products. Okay, so in this situation, so I will be going to ask to my BA. So I just want to know about what kind of profits we got from which, whether it is like Mumbai is in first place or else Pune is in first place. I just want to know. I am very curious. So I will be going to ask to my BA. Okay, I will be going to have one BA, right? If I am established one organization. So in this situation, BA, he already have all the data, all the records he got. So he need to present to me. Okay, when he wants to present to me, I need a proper presentation, the sales and all the things I need. So he need to give a good presentation to me that I should understand everything. So in this situation, so the BA, he can use this Power BI or else Tableau. Okay, so Power BI and Tableau, this business intelligence tools will be going to be create the chats, bar charts, line charts, all kind of, it is like a visual representation. Okay, so it will be going to be it will be going to convert this raw data, whatever the raw data, into visualization. Okay, and it will be going to visualize each and everything in a perfect way. Okay, when we insert the data into the Tableau, it will be going to we can get a bar chart about that data. Okay, so here I will be going to explain about BA. So BI is like, it is like a data visualization. Okay. And BI is a data visualization tool. Okay. Which will be going to be, which will be going to be generate fast and accurate reports. Okay. And business insights in a better quality. Okay. And here, why we need to use BI means, BI, it will be going to like, for example, so you prepared all the presentation to me. So like I have branches, right? I have around 50 branches. So like least branch, for example, in Hyderabad or in Pune. Okay. So let's consider it Pune. So in this Pune, we have a place called like Thane. Okay. So in this Thane, the sales, okay, we have one supermarket, okay, that is belongs to our supermarket. So our branch is there over Thane. So in this Thane, so they have the sales are not good over there. So when you presented it, I got to know that okay, Thane, it is like having less sales. Okay, so we will be going to increase our sales in Thane also. Okay, so when you present to me, so I will be going to get an idea, right? So that is like the sales are very bad in that place, in that particular place. So like that we can make better decision for the incremental of the sales. Okay. So this BI, it will be going to be used in that case, like it will be going to analyze that raw data. Okay. And it will be going to generate into visual representation for better decision making. Okay. So and for better decisions for the organization. Okay. So in a simple way, I will be going to tell you. Okay. Tableau is nothing but it is a process of, okay, like BI, sorry, BI, it is like a process of collecting, analyzing, and preparing business data to help the organization to make better decision. Okay. So this is what about BI. So business intelligence is nothing but it is a process of collecting, analyzing, and preparing business data, which will be going to help to the organization to make better decisions. Okay. So I will be going to explain you about BI journey. Okay. So BI journey. So you need to know about BI journey, right? So I, as of I told you about collecting, analyzing, and preparing business data like that, right? So here what the BI journey will be going to be, right? First, the raw data will be going to be there, and we will be going to collect it, okay? And we will be going to clean the data. So whatever the unwanted stuff is there, we will be deleting that. And next, analyzing part, okay? It will be going to analyze. We will be going to analyze the data. And next we will be going to visualize. Okay. And next we will be going to prepare insights, and then decisions will be going to be taken by the organization. Okay. So this is what the BI journey is: collecting the raw data, cleaning the data, analyzing and visualizing, and creating some insights about that data. And at last we will be going to make decision about that whatever the product or else application we are doing. Okay. So now I will be going to explain you about the components. Okay. In this, we have components. Okay. In BI, we will be going to have the components. Okay. Components of BI system. Okay. So in these components, the first is about data source. Okay. So the data source is nothing but whatever the data is stored. Like for example, like previously I told you that I have the SQL database, and I will be going to store all the details in that SQL server, right? So in that, like by using the data source, okay, by data server or whatever the servers, SQL server, or else we are having MongoDB, all the servers we are having. So we will be going to use the data source. Okay. So this is the one component called data source, is nothing but, so whatever the source you are utilizing. Okay. You need to utilize one source. So Microsoft, we will be going to have one SQL server. So Microsoft, they will be going to provide a server to us. We can store every data into that server, and if you want to retrieve the data from that server, we can retrieve the data from that server, right? So there are so many servers, so we will be going to use those kind of servers. For example, Microsoft is providing the server, and the MongoDB, they are providing their database server. So like that, we will be going to have some machines that will be going to be used like in the BI tools for so whatever the raw data we are talking about, right? So it will be going to stored in the like one source. Okay. That source is like we are having so many sources like data source. So that will be going to be it will be going to be as a SQL server or else MongoDB server, like that. Okay. And second thing, data storage. Okay. So data will be going to store in that server, right? Whatever the raw data is available, it will be going to store in that data storage, so that the data will be going to stored in that server. And the third is like analytical layer. Okay. So this analytical layer is nothing but, here in this analytical layer we will be going to analyze whatever the things. So here, as we discussed about analyzing, right? So we will be going to analyze that whatever the data which we have in that server. Okay. And we will be going to retrieve the data from there, right? And we will be going to analyze that whatever the data we are having. And next we will be going to prepare one insights, right? So that insights will be going to be prepared by us by using any BI tool like Power BI or else Tableau. And at last, we will be going to present it for the client. Okay. So this presentation, either we can use Tableau or else Power BI. Okay. So for presenting all the whatever the data we are having, so we will be going to use the Tableau or else Power BI for that. Okay. So today we are discussing about the Tableau, right? So I will be going to explain about the Tableau. Okay. So Tableau, it is a simple, okay. So it is a simple tool. Okay. Tableau is a simple tool which helps to create visualization that can be understand by any professionals at the organization, and also allow non-tech people understand about the insights of the data. Okay, so why I have written all these things means, like, you will be going to note down in future. That is the reason, like, if they are asking any Tableau definition, so you can refer to this when you are referring into this video. So here, like, this video will be going to be uploaded in the YouTube. Okay, so at that time you can utilize this sentence. Okay, so Tableau is a simple tool which will be going to helps to create a visualization that can be understand by any professional at the organization, and also non-tech people also understand about the insights of the data. Like, why I have mentioned non-tech people means, see, you think about I am an uneducated one, okay, but I have whatever the stores, like, I have, as we discussed, right? So I have 50 stores, but I am uneducated, I don't know anything. I established my company, so that company, they are looking like, they are taking forward, the employees are taking forward, and new initiative took place by me only. Like, I need to have some whatever the application or whatever it is. So I don't know about the technology, right? But I have the business skills. I don't know about the technology. So to me as a BA, so how they will be going to tell about, or else how they will be going to present about his product, like my product, this BA will be going to present, right? So when I am asking about the insights, like when I am asking about the profits or else sales, whatever it is about my products, okay, or else about my stores. So in that situation, as of now, I am non-technical guy. Like, I don't know about technology, I don't know about anything. So in this situation, if you are using Tableau, so that visual representation, if you are doing a visual representation, so that makes him understand about how this insights looks like, and how, where the profits went well. And when we are showing any bar chart, so in that bar chart also, it will be going to display about like one bar will be going to be upwards and one bar will be going to be downwards. So by explaining to him, like while explaining to him, so we'll be going to explain, okay, so this is the profits we have uh, take place in the this year, like in 2025 we have this much of profits, and when it comes to 2024 it is very less. So now we have upgraded, like now we got so much of profits by initiating one decision. Okay, like that. Like they will be going to he will be going to understand about that, okay, so now we need to come up with other plan to gain more sales, like more profits, right? So for non-technical people also, it will be going to make understand when we are representing visually about the data. Okay, that is the reason I have mentioned about non-technical people also. Okay, and coming to this Tableau, okay, so it is developed in the year 2003, okay, at Stanford University, okay, by Stanford University people. Like there is like one he is studying still, he is in PhD. Okay, so he's like one professor. Okay, so the student name is like Chris Stolte. Okay, and the professor name is Pat Androan. Okay, and the other student name is Chris Chabot. Okay, so these three people, they have developed. Okay, they three people, these three people, they have developed this Tableau. So these three belongs to Stanford University, so they developed this Tableau in the year 2003. Okay, and now this Tableau, it is maintained. Okay, okay, now this Tableau is maintained by the Salesforce. It is acquired in the year 2019. Okay, so now this Tableau is maintained by the Salesforce team. So they have took this Tableau whatever the software from this three people, and in the 2019 they have took all this whatever the things belongs to the Tableau, and now it is maintained by the Salesforce. Okay, so this Tableau, it will be going to be convert this raw data into actionable insights. Okay, and it can make understand to the non-tech people. Okay, and create interactive dashboards and reports, and it will be going to connect and combine the data from multiple resources. Okay, so why this Tableau, and how this Tableau will be going to be uh, utilized means, so it will be going to convert, as of we discussed, like till now we have discussed these things only. So it will be going to convert raw data into actionable insights, and it can make understand to the non-technical people also, and it will be going to create interactive dashboards and reports to make understand to the people or else stakeholders, and it will be going to connect and combine the data from multiple resources. Okay, so this is what about the Tableau. Okay, like you will be going to get doubt, like previously, like this Tableau is introduced in the year 2003, right? So in late 90s, what is the tool they have used means Excel. Okay, so they used to be use Excel for creating all these insights and all the things. Okay, but I will be going to tell a few differences from this Excel and the Tableau. Okay, so when it comes to Excel, okay, it is used for, okay, it is used for spreadsheets and management and collection of the data. Okay, and when it comes to Tableau, it will be going to create, like it will be going to analyze the data, and it will be going to create the dashboards. Okay, and when it comes to this Excel, okay, so it will be going to be, it is used for small data. Okay, and it will be going to have one report, and we will be going to use that reports only. Okay, so when we have only small data, like if we have like lakhs of, like 10 lakhs or 20 lakhs of data, so this in Excel we can't create and we can't use this Excel. So in Tableau, when it comes to Tableau, it is like it will be going to be used from it will be going to connect from the multiple data sources. Okay, and like we can show the data, like raw data, into dashboards and the reports. Okay, and when it comes to like Excel, we have limited access. Okay, so we have limited access. Okay, and the charts, whatever the charts we are preparing, so it will be going to be not as much of good than Tableau. Okay, so we have limited access, and the charts are not better than Tableau. Okay, and when it comes to dashboards, okay, and when we are having so much of data, so large amount of data sets if we are having, so this Excel, when it will be not going to bear, okay, it will be not going to bear about a large amount of data. When it comes to this Tableau, So it will be going to be show a dynamic interactive visualization for each and everything. Okay, so here we will be going to get so much of like visualization insights. Okay, so many things are there in the Tableau, so we can visually represent to the clients or else any other stakeholders in a better way when it compares to the Excel. Okay, and as of we discussed here that we have two business intelligence tools, right? So like one is like Tableau and the other one will be going to be Power BI. So you will be going to get like thought that why we will be not going to use Power BI. Okay, so I will be going to differentiate both the things. Okay, like what this Power BI and which is good in each aspects. Okay, so for example, like let's take about visualization. Okay, so visuals. So when it comes to visuals, the Tableau will be going to be a winner because so Tableau will be going to have highly customized options when compared to the Power BI. So in Power BI, we have low customized options when it compares to the Tableau. Okay, so because highly customized options will be going to be there in the Tableau. Okay, and coming to the speed. Okay, so the speed also Tableau will be going to be winner because it can handle huge volumes of data. Okay, so here as we discussed, Tableau will be going to be handle huge volumes and huge data when it compares to Power BI. So this Power BI will be going to be like having less data. If we are having more data also it is fine, but when compares to Tableau will be going to take from various resources. When it compares to Power BI will be going to take only the Power BI is developed by the Microsoft team, right? So the whatever the Microsoft data is there, like for example Excel or some other anything. So Power BI will be going to take only Excel that belongs to like data is stored in the Microsoft applications only. It will be going to take when it compares to Tableau can take the Microsoft server or else any SQL server or any other resources like Tableau, MongoDB server. So whatever the server it is, so we can connect with the Tableau and we can retrieve, like we can use that raw data. Okay, and we will be going to represent and create, like we will be going to create the insights and we will be going to represent in a easier way. Okay, and that is the reason when it comes to speed, Tableau will be going to be winner. Okay, and learning. So in this learning part, Power BI is the winner because like Tableau here we have so many customized options, right? So it will be going to take so much of time. Okay, like for example Tableau is not as simple as Power BI. So we have some customized things, so we need it will be going to take so much of time when it compares to Excel. Okay, so Power BI is like a it is similar to Excel only. Okay, okay. So from Excel only, this Power BI is came out, right? So it is belongs to Microsoft organization, right? So Microsoft team, right? So where if the person who belongs to 90s, okay. For example, previously in 2003, before 2003, they have Excel, right? We as we discussed. So now if they want to learn Power BI, okay, most of the people they are aware about this Excel. So now they want to learn about Power BI, so they can easily learn about Power BI. And when it compares to this Tableau, so Tableau will be going to be somewhat difficult because it is a new tool in the market. Okay, like they are using for the first time, right? So it will be going to be somewhat difficult for learning. Okay, like it will be going to be easy when you are learning, but when you are using the tool it will be going to be different because when it compares to Power BI, already they have some knowledge about SQL, Excel. So that Excel will be going to be helpful to the Power BI users. Okay. And coming to this integration. So coming to this integration, Tableau is winner. Why? Because so it will be going to be connect, like as we discussed, it will be going to allow to connect to non-Microsoft products also. Like it can connect with other resources, other servers also, as we discussed previously. Okay, so that is a reason Tableau will be going to be winner in the integration part. Okay, and when it comes to cost, okay, so cost, Power BI is the winner because Power BI is less cost when it compares to Tableau. Tableau we need to buy the subscription, okay, and it will be going to, because it will be going to be handle so many like huge amount of data, right? So they will be going to have some high cost when compared to the Power BI, okay, and audience, okay. So you are the audience, right? So I just want to know about your opinion. So by using all this, like you have listened to these many things, right, about BI and Tableau. So you have seen about the visuals, speed, learning and integration, cost, all the things, right? So if you have one organization, okay, you have one organization and you have one product, okay. So for that product, you want to create any insights. So which tool you will be going to use? As a audience, I want to know your opinion. Okay, ping me in the chat box. Most of the people, they want Power BI, I think so, because it is a less cost, but you are not looking into the customizations. See, like if you have huge amount of data, see I have 50 shops, okay, so I want to like store all the data. For that I need to create an insights, okay. So you think you are the people having hundreds of shops, okay? You have hundred of shops, okay? You are the partners over there. So we are having 51 people around, okay? So these 51 people are there in the part, like this 51 people came together and they have established one company, okay? So throughout the India, okay? So at that moment, so you have only 5 years in your organization, okay? So you told them to make a insights, okay? One people, like one man, he will be going to make an insights of North India, and the other one will be going to South India, and some other people East and West, okay? So and the one person, he will be going to decide what kind of like he will be going to prepare a main report. So you will be going to have so much of data, right? So how can they they will be going to create the insights? So that is a reason. So this Tableau will be going to be very good when it compares to Power BI. Okay. So as a audience, like most of the people, like they will be going to choose Power BI as as a I'm explaining about Tableau. So I need to explain, like I will be going to hype with this Tableau. But when it compares to lower cost, all the things are good in the Power BI. I will be going to choose Power BI only, as you told. Okay, because we are not that much of business people, right? So if we are having so much of data, then it come when we are having so much of data, this Tableau will be going to be used. So I just want to know your opinion. So I have asked you, but the target audience, okay, I will be going to explain. Okay, so for Tableau, the most of the audience will be, okay, so the analyst, designers will be going to be there for the Tableau. Okay, because why this analyst means business analyst, they will be going to work for smaller companies, like small product based companies or as large product based companies. So if they are into large based product companies, okay, so that company, that organization, they will be going to use Tableau only, because this Power BI, it will be not going to like integrate with other like other servers, right? So rather than Microsoft, it will be not going to take other resources. When it compares to when it comes to this Tableau, this Tableau can like integrate with other resources, like it can integrate with Microsoft, or else it can integrate with SQL Server, or else whatever it is, it will be going to integrate with that. So if it is large scale of organization, then Tableau will be going to use. And why this designers means, so for making insights. Okay, so I think most of the people, you are using Instagram, right? Uh, so nowadays in Instagram, they are giving the insights for every reel. So if you post any reel, so under that, if you want to see the insights of that reel, okay, so they will be going to have one pie chart, like how many members are from like India, or else any American, or else any like UK. So they are categorizing all these things. Okay, so these designers are the people who will be going to use this bar charts, pie charts. So they will be going to use this Tableau, and they will be going to design whatever the insights. They will be going to create the insights, and that insights will be going to be integrated with the Instagram, and the Instagram will be going to display to the users. Okay, so that is the reason the Tableau audience will be mostly analyst, okay, and the designers. And when it comes to Power BI, okay, so the Power BI will be general business users. Why general business users means, like most of the normal business users, they will be going to use Power BI only. So we are normal business users, okay? So we are having not a large scale of amount of data. We have only less scale of data, and we have only small business. Okay. So at that moment, we will be going to choose Power BI because it is a less cost than Tableau. So if we have less data, then better to go with the Power BI only. So my opinion also, if we are having less amount of data, go with the Power BI. If it is like a large amount of data, so we need to integrate with other resources, so then we will be going to use this Tableau. Okay, so in this Tableau, so as like I just want to mention this Tableau, it is a okay powerful data visualization tool. Okay, so it is a powerful data visualization tool. And when it comes to Power BI, so it will be having complete business analytics, reporting tool. Okay, it is it is complete business analytic reporting tool integrated with only Microsoft products. Okay, so Tableau, it is a very powerful data visualization tool, and Power BI, it is a complete business analytic uh, reporting tool integrated with only Microsoft products. Okay, so I just want to conclude about the Power BI and Tableau. Okay, so in this Tableau, so I have explained about components and this BI components, and then this whatever the differences of Excel and Power BI and Tableau. So what is the vary in between these three? And now I just want to tell you about we are having two things. Okay, so we will be going to have the data, right? So there will be two kind of datas. Okay, so it will be going to be divided into two types. Okay, so one is dimensions. Okay, and the other one is measures. Okay, so dimensions and measures. So dimensions is nothing but these are the qualitative fields. Okay, dimensions are the qualitative fields. Okay, or data. So now you will be going to get the doubt like what is this qualitative, right? So qualitative is nothing but, so we will be going to have the, like for example we are having the data. Okay, so I have one data. Okay, one database. So in the database, so I have fields names like name and the like what is whatever the product name and customer's name, and the region will be going to be their category. So okay, so these are the things I have. Okay, so what kind of categories of the products it will be going to be categorized, right? Like food, or else it belongs to IT business products, or else it belongs to furniture, like that, right? Yes. Now it is okay, right, Sushma? So I think my volume, like my voice is good, right? Yeah. So this qualitative fields are like okay, okay. So this qualitative fields are nothing but it will be going to be have text fields. Okay, like text, like product name, it will be going to be content like contain like text, right? And customer name and region means like which kind of region it is, like it is like India, or else it is like you America, or else it belongs to UK, like that. The regions, it belongs to all the text. Okay, and coming to this measures. Okay, so this measures is quantitative data. Okay, so quantitative data means like numbers. Okay, and percentages. Okay, so when it comes to numbers or percentages like average sum, it will be going to belongs to this quantitative data. Okay, so you got right what is the difference between this qualitative and quantitative fields. So now I will be going to write. Okay, so few names, and you need to decide which are belongs to qualitative and which are belongs to quantitative. Okay, okay, I just want to know about you just differentiate this all 1 2 3 4 5 6. So okay, I just want to know which are qualitative and which are quantitative. So yeah, I need total like sales, profits, product name, customer name, discount, and region. For all these three, for 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, I want qualitative and quantitative. Yeah, people are, yeah, not only one, like I have mentioned like six, right? So for that six I need. Sales, profit, discount, or quantitative? Yes. Yeah, Soumya, Jyoti, and Mahinda. And this, okay. So Lisa, Shreya, Ajit, Harminder. Yeah. So thank you guys. You are you are very much active and replying back to me. Thank you very much. Yeah. No man, Ajit. So here, this sales, profits, not all quantitative. So this sales, profits, and the discount. These three belongs to numbers, right? Numerical numbers, right? So this will be going to be quantitative. Okay. I will be going to describe here. So you will be numbers or else percentages, is average or sum, and data, fields or data. Okay. So thank you for responding, Shivateja and Shubham, Kirti, Sharma, and Nikita, Sushmita. Okay. Thank you, people. Thank you for responding. Okay. So here, these are the two types are there. Okay. Dimensions and measures. So in this dimensions are qualitative. So these are like fields and data, and measures are nothing but it is like a quantitative data. So here there will be a numerical values like numbers, percentages, and average, sum, like that. Okay. No, region is not a qualitative. Sorry. uh, yeah, region also quantitative. Okay, now you have mentioned. Yeah, fine, Sushmita. I got little bit confused. I saw. Okay. So these are the things are belongs to Tableau, and now I will be going to show you how this tool should be used. Okay, so it is very simple and easy. Okay, so it is like a drag and drop options only will be going to be there in the Tableau. Okay, so if you have a data, so you need first of all you need to insert into the Tableau, and then you need to prepare the insights and the reports. Okay, so now I will be going to show you about the this Tableau and where you can download. Okay, so we will be going to have Tableau public. Okay, so if you click on this Tableau public discover, you will be going to get this uh, Tableau public discover, and here you can see this create, right? If you click on this create, here you will be going to get an option called Tableau desktop public edition download. If you click on the download button, so you need to fill this details like your first name, last name, and the email. And here when you want to mention this role, you can mention as a student, because as you are now beginner, right? So better to mention about the student, and you can download the application by clicking on the download the app. So for iOS users and the Microsoft, these users can also download it. Okay, so after this session, so please download it and practice. Okay, whatever the insights, first you need to have the data. Okay, so if you have a data, so you can download the data from various resources. Okay, so the data should be not less than like 10,000, like that. Okay, it should be more, like more, it if it is like 1 lakh also, that will be not going to be problem. Yeah, Ishwar, banding of percentage like 0 to 10, 10 to 20, it belongs to numerical, right? So if it is a numerical, what it will be going to be? Quantitative. Okay, so if it is a numerical one, okay, so that is a reason here I have described about numbers, percentages, averages, sums, like that. If it is numbers, then it will belongs to quantitative. Okay, so most of the time the data will be not going to be it will be not going to be described like 0 to 10 or else 10 to 20. The data will be going to be describe exact one numerical value. It will be not in between like 0 to 10 like that. Okay. Okay. So you can download the app and you can use this Tableau. Okay. So already I have downloaded this Tableau like before starting this session. Okay. So I already have this Tableau. So here you can see this Tableau user interface, right? So I need to update it actually. So you will be going to get an update. If you get an update, you can update. So for now, it is not required. So we'll be going to continue. So here you can see this, right? Text files to a file, right? So there will be a Microsoft Excel, text files, JSON file, Microsoft Access, like PDF. If you have any PDF file, and if you have any spatial file and statistical files, so all the things will be you can use. So when it comes to Power BI, so it will be not going to be used all these kind of files. Okay, so it will be going to having only this Microsoft Excel. So whatever the Excel file is there, that can be accessible by this Power BI. So when it comes to like if you have any servers, so that belongs to this Microsoft, then you can connect with that Microsoft. Okay. So, but in this Tableau, when it compares to Tableau, we can upload whatever the file we need, JSON file, text file, whatever the file we are having, we can upload this file. Okay. So that belongs to data. So it should be, the data should be like key and value. Okay. So key and value means like you need to have the name. Okay. The name and the name equal to your name. For example, my name is Vishnu. So the name is like Vishnu and the age like 24, like that. It will be going to be like it will be going to be like having the key value paid. Okay. And here you can see about to a server. Okay, so to a server we can connect through the servers also, whatever the servers. So the servers which will be going to be called as machine numbers. Okay, we will be going to have the machine number. Okay, so now it is connected with the localhost 270.1 270.17. It will be going to be a localhost, and at the end it will be going to have one machine name like 146 or 149. So they will be going to describe their machine names. Okay, so they can connect through the servers. Okay, the server names will be going to be like numerical values. Okay, so here I have already one data, so I have downloaded one data, so I will be going to upload that data. Okay, so I think I have downloaded it, sample superstore. Yeah, so when you uploaded it, so it will be going to be uploaded. Okay, so now you can see this, right? So here you will be going to find out how many columns are there and how many rows are there. Okay, so there are so many columns are there. So you can see row ID, ID, order date. Okay, and then you have customer name, customer ID, ship mode, segment, and country, city, state, postal code. So these all are belongs to the columns. Okay, and these all are rows. So have like now it is like first 100 rows, and if you want to go for next 100 rows, if you click on this button, so here you can see the arrow mark, so it will be going for the next rows. Okay, so like that. So we have 9,994 rows. Okay, and 21 fields. So here it will be going to show you. Okay, see Ajit, once again please, means I did not get, sorry. So here you can see, right? So for next 100 rows will be going to be described here. Okay. And if you click on this next, the next 100 rows will be going to place. Like that, you can describe each and every row. Okay. And here you can see this, right? So that 9,994 rows are there in this. And here you can see the field names. Okay. So the fields. So I will be going to show you what are this qualitative and quantitative. So here you can see this hashtag. Okay, so this hashtag, it means a quantitative because this belongs to a numerical thing. Okay, and when it comes to this order ID, okay, so order ID, it is mostly in the ABC, like text only, right? So when we are using this dash and all this, like not it is not in a pure one, right? So this will be going to be a texted. Okay, if it is like if we are having the pure numerical values, then it will be going to be a quantitative. Okay, so here you can see the order date, so it is like a date number. So this is like a text only, ship mode. Okay, and customer ID also in the same way. And coming to this region, okay, so the region, it will be going to be a qualitative, right? And here you can see this sales. Okay, so it shows as hashtag. So when it comes to this hashtag, it those are like numerical things. Okay, and when it comes to this ABC or else any region, it will be going to be a data and fields. Okay, and that will be going to be a qualitative, and this will be going to be a quantitative. Okay, so now I will be going to explain you about this, how to prepare these sheets. Okay, so here you can see the sheets, right? So when you click on these sheets, you will be going to enter into these sheets, and here you can see this empty space, like empty page, right? So this will be going to be known as canvas. Okay, so in this canvas itself, we will be going to prepare our inside sheets. Okay, so and here you can see the rows and columns. We will be going to place our whatever the, it is like a drag and drop. Okay, if you this and if you drop it, so it will be going to show that year of whatever the years are there. Okay, like that. Okay, so first I will be going to explain you about this one insights. So how to create the insights. Okay, so the first is insight I just want to create. Okay, so there are so many categorized fields, right? So here you can see the like latitude, longitude, and sales, quantitative, profits, and all the things. These are, what are this? Can you explain? Anyone? So describe. So they have mentioned clearly like hashtags. So what are these fields are belongs to, and what are these fields are belongs to? Yeah. So these are the dimensions, and these are the measures. Okay. Yeah. So so mostly use dimensions and measures. Okay, so to make understand for you, this qualitative and quantitative I have mentioned, but the main types are dimensions and measures, right? So the dimensions are like these are the dimensions. Okay, and these are the measures. Okay, so now I will be going to take few fields from here, and I will be going to create the chat. Okay. So now I will be going to pick up one field. Okay, so that is called as category. Okay, so I want to know the sum of this category. Okay, so I just want to set this category into this drag and this category, and drop it here in the columns. Okay, so have three categories like few furnitures, like suppliers and technology, and I just want to know about their sales. Okay, so here you can see this sales, right? So you just drag this sales and drop it here, so it will be going to create an insight. Okay, so how much sale it is like for furniture, and how much sales are for office things and technology, like it will be going to be like office supplies and technology, it will be going to show the insights. Okay, so if you want to show the insights, this bar chart in a different way also, you can do it. So you, if you have mentioned the sales in the columns, okay, and the categories are described in the rows, then it will be going to show in this way. Okay, so here you can see this show me, right? So if you click on this show me, and you will be going to get this insights. Okay, if you want to mention this pie chart, you can categorize in the pie chart. So while explaining this, you can mention about, okay, this is the furniture, and the sales are 7,42,000. And when it comes to office supplies, so this is like in the whole pie, the technology is larger, right? So when it compares to these two pies, so we'll be going to explain. Okay, so for now, no need of this, so I'm just canceling this. Okay, so I just want to mention here itself. Okay, okay, so this is what I want to show you. The first thing, sorry, no, only one you can do it. Okay, so now I have, now one sheet is created, Sunny. So now one sheet is created, and here you can see the furniture and this office supplies and the technology. So now you need to create another sheet. So I will be going to explain, like after explanation, if you got the doubt, you can ask. Okay. So let's come to, like, I will be going to rename this. So you can, if you double click on that sheet one, you can rename. Okay. So I just want to rename this sheet as sales by category. Okay. So I want, you can make this text as into bold, and if you want to resize also, you can resize it. And if you want to add any color, so you can add the color, and you click on this apply. Okay, and you will be going to click on OK, and here you can see sales by category. Okay, so this is how it will be going to be created. Okay, so the first insights we have created, and let's move to the next insight. Okay, so here you can see this tab, right? So after sheet one, we have another tab, right? So click on this tab one, you will be going forward for the next sheet. Okay. So in this sheet again, I will be going to like create another sheet. Okay, by using different one. Okay. So here I just want to same whatever the sales are there, I just want to describe in the monthly sales. Like, okay. So here I have the sales. I'm going to drag this sales here, and putting into this columns. Okay. And I here we will be going to have the here okay, customer ID, city, country, region, state, mode. I need year. Just give me a minute. So order ID, product ID, region, customer ID, product code, state, and nation names. Okay, so here you can see the order date, right? So I'm using this order date. So it is in the year. Okay. So like how many orders we got, we will be going to mention by monthly. So by when you click on this drop box here, you can find out month. Okay. I just want to use this month, and in this way you will be going to get, or else if you want to mention this month here, and sales here, so you will be going to get this overview. Okay. So here you can see the in January how many sales happen, and when it comes to February it gets fall down. So this is called as a line chart. Okay. So by describing one line, we are using this. Okay. So until this December, we got all the things, like all the sales, like whether it is the sales are increased or decreased, and in which year it got increased, and in which year it got decreased. Okay. And this is what the second chat. Okay, so I will be going to rename this as sales over month. Okay, okay, and you can bold it, use any color from here. I just want to use this, apply to that, and okay. Okay, sales over month. And if you want to show any like trend over here, okay, so here you have data, right? And here you can see analytics. So when you click on this analytics, you will be going to get the trend line. You just click this trend line and drop into this filters. Okay, so this trend line here, you can see this trend line, right? So drop in into this, so the trend line will be going to be set here. So in this trend line, you will be going to get about like how like you can show about the sales. Okay, so how this sales will be going to be decreased. So from here the sales got decreased, and this trend line can be going to show about the exact month. Okay, so where trend will be got increased. Okay, so from where it started. Okay, so the here you can see the sales, how the sales are in this. Okay, and when it compares to this line. Okay, when it, so if we want to showcase about the sales, we will be going to show this trend line. Okay, so how it is like squared and value will be going to be produced over there, and monthly. So in this way we will be going to show the trend. Okay, and I will be going to mention this as sales trend over month. Okay, so this is the other pie chart. Sorry, this is other chart or else sheet we have prepared. So this is a line chart, and here we have mentioned about the bar chart. Okay, and now I will be going to show you about other thing. Is like we will be going to show the sales over country. Okay, so sales over country. So here you can see the sales. Already we have the sales, right? So you just having this sales, you just mention in this columns. Okay, and here you will be going to find out the region, right? So you will be going to mention this region here. Okay, so you will be going to get this central, east, like regions, central, east, south, and west, right? So you will be going to get all the pie chart, whatever the bar chart we are having. Okay, so I don't want this regions into this. Okay, I want in a different way. Okay, so I want to showcase this same thing in a different way. So I will be going to use this sum. Okay, and I will be going to mention in this filters. Okay, so the region I will be going to select all. Okay, and apply, and okay. Okay, so now the region is set. Okay, now I just want to know about the sales. You just drop this sales and drag out here. Okay, so the sales will be going to be dragged. Okay, and I just want to know about the latitude. Okay, and the longitude. Okay, so here select all. Okay, okay, just a minute. I want to remove this page. So as of we discussed, I want to show about the sales which belongs to region, right? So just give me a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, sorry guys. Actually, I got a call from my. Okay. Okay. Now, here I will be going to show you about the sales, right? So I just told you about the region, right? So I just want to show about the region and about their sales, right? So I don't want this kind of things. Okay. So if I don't want to have this sales and all these things in this way, so I will be going to show like I will be going to utilize this way. Okay. So I want to show this map. Okay. Sorry, just a minute. Yeah. So I will be going to mention about this sales here. Okay. I will be going to throw it. Just I want this. Okay. So first of all, I will be going to show you about this categories. So first I will be going to drag this latitude and I will be going to drop it here and longitude. Okay. So you will be going to get a longitude and latitude things. Okay. So now I just want to mention about sales. Okay. Sales of that region. Okay. So I will be going to describe about region and I will be going to drag it here and drop it here. First region. Okay. And their sales. Okay. So here it will be going to show about region. Okay. And now I just want to describe about the state. Okay. So which state it belongs to. Okay. And it will be going to show about the states. Okay. And next, like country. Okay. So here we have country, right? If you drag it here and drop it here, we will be going to get about the country. So this whatever the sales are there, it belongs to US. So here you can see. So this United States, whatever the country we are having, so it will be going to show the sales of each and everything. Okay. So for example, wait. Okay. So here you can see this state-wise things like in central we are having this so sorry sorry guys, actually I need to show some filters. Okay, so I have mentioned the sales. Yeah. So here you can see this, right? So in United States, you like as of we discussed about the bar chart. So here we can describe about the bar charts, but I just want to show in this mapping way. Okay. So how this symbolized map is there. So I just want to describe this into this symbolized mapping. Okay. So here you can find out the United States. Okay. These are the regions are there and for each state, what are the sales are. So for example, here you can see the sales are like in Washington. So the region is West and the state is Washington and the sales are like 1 lakh 38,000 and 641. Okay. So these are the number of sales are in the Washington. So if I know about the sales, now I got the sales. Okay. So the same activity will be going to do for the profits means. So I will be going to mention about the profits. Okay. So if I mention about the profits, okay. So here I will be going to get the profit values. Okay. So the profit is in the minus. So it will be going to show in the minus like that. So it will be going to describe in a different kind of colors. If you want to change the colors also, you can change the colors. Okay, so for region, if you want to sort out the regions, or else if you want to filter anything, you can filter, like you want only west things, you can include only west, and you can exclude all the things. Okay, so like that we can include and exclude. Okay, so like that we will be going to use this. And if you want to increase the size, so you can increase the size of that bubble. Okay, whatever the bubble here, it will be going to be represented, so it will be going to be increased. Okay, and so here you can see this, right, this region. So I just want to mention about region. Okay, so if I want to describe any region, okay, so in a colored way, so you can drag this region. Okay, and you can drop it here in in this canvas only, so it will be going to describe so the central one will be going to be this is the central states. Okay, and when it comes to the east, it will be going to describe in this way, and when it comes to south, it will be going to be described, and when it comes to this uh, west, it will be going to show this way. Okay, so we can you can mention about whatever the profits also. If you want to make a profits, so you can drag and drop it here in the profits. So the bubble size, so when the bubble size is more, so that means the area is profitable area. So here you can see this bubble, right? So when it comes to this bubble, so it is larger bubble, and the second larger is this one. So first I will be going to resize, so it will be going to be somewhat understandable for you. So now the here you can see these bubbles, these two bubbles are uh, like bigger size, right? Larger size. So if we have seen, so the sales are like 74,000 and 39 for this bubble. So this is belongs to like East and New York State. And when it comes to this West, California State, it is having 76,000, like 76,381 profit. Okay, and here in the least bubble is like belongs to this. So these two bubbles are very least, the size is very low, so that belongs to this. There is no profit here, and here it like it is like whatever the profits are in the like not in a profit, it is in the losses. So as we seen here, the profit is in the minus value. So like that we can describe. Okay, so I think you got, or else shall I explain once again this? Yeah, people, are you there? Yeah, thank you, Jyoti. Thank you for, yeah, Shiva Teja once again, right? Okay, fine. So, so the same thing I will be going to show here. Okay, so I will be going to remove all this. Okay, so first of all, if you want to get in this way, okay, so the latitude and longitude, whatever the mappings. Okay, so if you want to describe the data in this in that mapping wise, so here you will be going to drag and drop this longitude. Okay, and latitude here. Okay, so then you will be going to get the map. Okay, so now you want to show some profits or else some sales about the country or region. So you will be going to mention about country. So first of all, you want to know about the country. So here there is only one country, so you will be going to get the country details. So the United States is the only country we are having. The whatever the data, the 9,000 data, it belongs to US country only. So the country, United States, and now you want to know about the region. Okay, so what kind of regions are there? Or else first we will be going to go with the state. Okay, so coming to the state. Okay, you just drag this state and drop it here. Okay, so this states will be going to be described. Okay, and next, when it comes to region, if you want to know about the region, you can know about the region. Okay, so it will be going to show the region also here. When you move this cursor onto that bubble, it will be going to show about that. So now you want to know about the profits or else sales. So I just want to know about the profits. For now I will be going to go with the profits. Okay, so when I mention this profits, so it will be going to show about the profits also. So now you want to describe in a different colors. Okay, so the like if the region, okay, the region is there, so the all the bubbles are in the same color. I want, if I want to differentiate this, okay, so you just drag this region and drop out here. Okay, so when you drop out here, you will be going to describe in this way. So the blue color, it belongs to this central, and the east will be going to be colored in this, and the south will be going to be colored in this, and west will be going to be colored in this. Okay, so if you want to edit the color, so you can edit the color as you want. Okay, so the west, it will be going to be in a different color. Okay, so now you have gone through about this, right? So you got all the things, like whatever the region it described. Now you want to know about the profits of this. So the same thing, profits, you drag this profits and drop out here. So you will be going to show the profits. So when you see this all this area, so the bubbles are like resized, right? So previously when we have decided about profits, so all the bubbles are in the same size. Now when we have dragged this profits and dropped it in into this, so the bubbles are like it got increased, few bubbles are increased and few bubbles are decreased. That means that we will be going to represent about the profits of that state. Okay, so if the profits are more, the bubble will be going to be resized larger way. Okay, so when it comes to smaller one, like if the profits are less, then it will be going to resize to this small bubble. Okay, so that is what here we will be going to describe about the region and the state. Okay, so this will be going to be named as, I will be going to name this as, okay, sales over country and state. Okay, so apply and okay. Sorry, I will be going to bold this and use this color. Okay, so in this way we will be going to be describe this. Okay, and now sheet 4. Okay, so when it comes to sheet 4, so I think people you have got right the bubble color showing whether the region is in the profits or loss. See, the bubble color is region. Okay, and the size of the bubble, it will be going to be shown as profits. Okay, yeah, you can drag the discounts and drop it here, so you will be going to get the discounts. Okay, so you will be going to get the discounts of each and everything. Okay, so I'm just removing this. So if you want to know about the discounts, you will be going to drag that discounts and drag out over there. Okay, so now I am just removing this. Okay, so here you will be going to find out the discount also. Okay, you can see the discount, right? So yeah. Okay, so I'm removing this for future reference. Yeah. Okay. Now coming to this sheet 4. Okay, so coming to this sheet 4, I will be going to explain about the profit over month. Okay, so I just want to describe about this categories. Okay, So in this categories, I will be going to mention about the same category into these columns. Okay. And I want to mention about the profits. Okay. So here you can see the profits rates, right? Furniture, we got profit in this way. And like these are comes to this total profits. I want to know about monthly profits. Okay. So if you want to know about monthly profits, so here you have the pages, right? So here we will be going to create an animation of each and every month. So for that, so here you can see the uh, order date. Okay. So you just drag out and drop out over there. Okay. And set as month. Okay. So here you can see this January. So when you click on this, it shows the February. So next March. So how much profits we got for which category we will be going to describe here. Okay. When you click on this, it will be going to show about each and everything. Okay. So it is like an animation one. Okay. So it shows about animations. Okay. When we stop this, then it shows like move forward about like January, February, March. I'm not clicking anything, so it will be going to move forward. Okay. So when you want to stop it, so you can stop by clicking on this. Okay. So like that, we can create the animation pages over this. Okay. So this will be going to be comes under about okay, pages over month animations. Okay. So I'm making this as bold and I want to color it. If you want to see all months at a time, that will be not going to be happen. You need to create for every month. Okay. So for every month you need to create it. Okay. So you need to create 10 or 12 months are there, right? 12 for 12 months you need to create the sheets. Yeah, you want to describe it, right? So so for every page you will be going to be create the monthly profits over there. So if you want to showcase, then you need to showcase in that way only, or else this animation things we can show. Okay. So here itself you can like when you want to categorize like month by, so like previously we have year and now we are describing it as into monthly. Yeah, yeah. See, I will be going to explain you, okay, in future. Like there is like we will be going to create one page. So there we will be going to find out how to like we are creating the sheets only. We will be going to like having all these sheets at one place and we'll be going to represent. Okay, so that part is also there. I will be going to explain you. Okay, so here you can find out the other option, right? So here you can create another sheet. So here I just want to create the other sheet. Okay. So I just want to filter about the category and whatever the category and their sales. Okay. So I just want to create the filter. So we have used the pages, right? Now I just want to filter this region wise. Okay. So I am using this filter option. I'm dragging it here and here I am selecting all the things and applying to this and okay. Okay. So now you will be going to get about all the regions. Okay. So if you want to filter, it will be going to be shown in this way. Okay. So if you want to mention all, you will be going to mentioning all. Okay. So like this, we will be going to describe about the filter option. Okay. So I'm making you understand about each and everything, like how to use it. Okay. So we have used about pages like previously in this sheet 4. Now I have shown you about filter. If you want to make any filter, you can mention about that filter. Okay. So next, I just want to show you about the sum. So the now region is completed, right? So I just want to know about the this sales. Okay. I just want to filter the sales itself. So now it will be going to show. So I just want to mention about the maximum range of things. Okay, click on the maximum or else minimum, whatever it is. If you click on the next button, you will be going to get this. Okay, so you can mention. So the I'm using this sales. Okay, 7 lakhs. Okay, I think it is 7 lakhs. Yeah, 7 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Yeah. So apply this and click on OK. Okay. So here you will be going to get this show filter. And if you want to make a range, okay. So if you want to make any range, so you will be going to make any the range of it. So we have described about from 7 lakhs to 10 lakhs, right? So we will be going to show about the sales and category. So whether it is like from 7 lakhs to 10 or not. Okay. So I think the maximum sales are not there, I think so. So clear, I will just want to clear this. So there is no maximum sales, and I will be going to use this minimum. Okay. Sorry, minimum or maximum only. So it is 4 lakhs, right? Just I want to apply. So if you want to show this filter, you click on the show filter and you can describe like the sales. Okay. So you can minimize. So the sales from 4 lakhs to like you can add the value. So 19. Okay. So here itself you can describe the value, and from 7 lakhs I just want to 7,000. Okay. So like this we will be going to mention about the filter. Okay. We can utilize this filter option. Okay. So if the sales are decreased from this 10 lakhs. Okay. So better to mention from this 4 lakhs to 10 lakhs. Okay. So now it is like 10 lakhs, right? So I just want to decrease the size to 9 lakhs. So what category? The furniture is more into sales. And next is about 7 lakhs. So furniture only is there, and 6 lakhs also in the same way. So next 4 lakhs. So like that we will be going to mention about the sales. Okay. Okay. So this is the way you will be going to use this filters. Okay. And now I will be going to create a new dashboard. Okay. So in this new dashboard, you will be going to create, okay, new dashboard, drag this dashboard and drop out here. And here you will be going to get this, right? So you can resize this. Okay. Or else wait, you can select, drag out and drop out over there. Okay. So like this, we have described all these things, but here I just want to mention about this size. Okay, so we are having the range, right? So it should be automatically fixed to that page. Okay, so here I got this right, so I can resize this. Okay, so I will be going to resize each and everything according to the page. Okay, so like that each and every page will be going to be described in one page itself. Okay, so I just want to drag clear all these things, and I will be going to uh, resize according to the page. Okay, so first we have created one sheet, right? So I am dragging it and I am dropping over there. Okay, and the next page is also in the same way. I'm dragging it and I'm dropping over here. Okay, and just a minute. In the next page. Okay, so now you can mention about automate. Yeah, so here you can find out, right? So like this, you can describe each and every page, and here you will be going to find out about each and every page about that animation and all the things. Okay, so here you will be going to find out, or else I will be going to show you in a different way. So title, yeah. Actually, it should be described like it should be resized, but why it is not resizing, I'm not getting. Okay, let's continue with this only. Yeah. Okay, so while explaining to the whoever the client, so you can mention about each and everything. Okay, so for example, so this is the page we have created. Okay, this is the dashboard we have created. You think we will now we are representing to the client. Okay, so we will be going to mention that. So in one page itself, Jyoti, I think so you got this doubt, right? So in one page itself, we can create all the sheets. Okay, and we will be going to describe that whatever the things we need in this page itself. Okay, so here I just want to mention about this sales by category. I will be going to show that this is what about the sales for the furniture, and this is what about the supply office suppliers, and this is what about the technology and sales over country. I will be going to describe that about the profits of each and every country, and the sales of trend. So when it comes to January, February, so how the sales are increased and decreased. And here for each and every month, I will be going to show in the slideshow. Okay. So here the slideshow will be going to be described. Okay, and I will be going to represent itself here itself. Okay, and here you will be going to have the filter option. Okay, so when you use this filter option, okay, so when it comes to this furniture, okay, so this furniture, this filter option will be going to be word to all the things. Okay, so when it comes to this furniture, so it will be going to show the profits of that furniture only. So when it comes to this sales over country, so it will be going to show about furniture sales only. Okay, so here you can see the profit 518 for the furniture, and the sales, whatever the trend sales for every month, it shows about the furniture only. And here also only the furniture will be going to be like how much profit we got. We will be going to show describe about that furniture itself. And now it comes to office supplies. When you click on this office supplies, so here we'll be going to mention about office supplies. Each and every office supplies will be going to describe. Okay, so in this way we can showcase our presentation to the client. Okay, and when it comes to Power BI, in Power BI we can't present in this like this animated and all these things. Okay, so it will be going to show only the whatever now we discuss about this slideshow, right? So in this slideshow, we can describe about each and every month. So like this, it will be not going to shown over Power BI. Here itself, we can show about this feature is available. Okay, so like that, we have some features. So I have shown you all the features, whatever the features are there in this Tableau. Okay, so now I will be going to create a new story. Okay, so if you want to create a new story, you just create this select this dashboard and drag out here. So here itself you will be going to have the story. Okay, so if you okay, so here you can add any title of that story. Okay, so or else here you can find out dashboard, right? If you want to represent to that client. Okay, so here you will be going to find out the presentation mode. If you click on this presentation mode, the presentation mode will be going to be on, and in this way you will be going to describe about each and everything. Okay, so when you click on the escape button, the it will be going to be uh, get back to the normal mode. Okay, so these are the features are available in this Tableau. Okay, so if you want to create any story, you can like create the story. Okay, and you can mention about sales performance. Okay, so I just uh, want to present this. So in this way also you can present that story. Okay, okay, you got it right. So you can utilize this dashboards and stories, and you can create the sheets in this way. And if you have